Okay guys, so welcome to a brand new series that I'm going to start now, which is basically going to be teaching you how to skate on inlines or rollerblades. I'm going to make sure this covers everything from beginners just starting to skate on inlines or rollerblades, and for figure skaters and for any type of skaters that are just new to the inlines or rollerbladers. It won't be specific for inline figure skaters or for rollerbladers. It will be for everybody, okay? So the very first thing you've got to learn is how to stop. So if you get moving, then you need to know how to stop, right? So the first lesson, the first video is going to be all about. So first things first, let's go over the various stops that you're going to be doing, okay? So if you are moving forward, you can do like a snow plow. So you take your feet like this and you can turn them out and you apply pressure just a little bit, and that will slow you down. That looks like this. So if you're moving forward, you can apply pressure and you will slow down. You can call it a snow plow on the ice. I wouldn't even know what to call it on rollerblades unless I make something up. So that's one way to stop, okay? But I'll show you that again. So if you're going forwards, then you just apply pressure to the outside of the moves, okay? And from the reverse, this is what it looks like. That's one way to stop. Okay, the next way to stop would be, let's call it a T-stop, like on the ice. So if you're moving forward, and to be able to do this stop, you do need to be able to basically skate on one foot, okay? So this might not be for everyone. Yeah, so you'll skate forward, and you'll just drag the right or the left foot behind. One more time. So you just drag that foot behind and you're basically touching the wheels. You could do it with the toe stop if you wanted, but I think it's easy to do the wheels. I'm using this stop a lot. If I'm skating really fast down a hill, I'll do this stop to slow myself down, but it can be quite scary, to be honest. And on the other foot, just the same thing, just drag the foot behind. So you don't need to put it here. Like on the ice, we'd aim to go to this. We don't need to do that. We just need to slow ourselves down, don't we? Okay? So we're just going to be here and just drag that foot behind. And this is what it looks like from behind. So we just drag that foot behind. And then we come to a stop. Okay, the next stop, which is one that I use a lot, it's almost like you do like a little hockey around, a little glide. And you basically imagine you're going to turn and go the other way. So we're skating this way, we bend our knee and turn around, go the other way. Okay, one more time, the other way. So we're skating, we bend the inside knee and we turn, and you could just stop like that. Okay, now from reverse, this is what it's going to look like. So we skate forward, bend, and stop. Okay, and the other way. And you can use that just to turn around. If you're going one way, you want to turn around. I'm going this way, you want to turn around, and I'll go the other way. Make sure that when you turn, you have to think about where the weight is. So we want to keep that weight over the left here. The weight is just here. So we're not really in the centre. We transfer the weight over to the inside leg. Like this. And another stop actually that you can do. So imagine you like a mohawk and you just bring that toe up. You could stop like that. That's another stop. One more time, I'll do the other way this time. So it's kind of like a mohawk and you just put that toe up. It's a little bit strange. I don't personally use the stop, but I have seen it done. I mean, it looks quite cool actually. Maybe you can even turn that into something else. I don't know, a little bit different. What other stops do we have? So I think that kind of covers the stops that you need. I mean, you could stop like this. Let's go for a couple more advanced stops, okay? So both legs kind of straight like this. One more time. This is a little bit more advanced, not so easy. So then we're basically pivoting around the front foot. Arms are up, and you pivot around like that. And from behind, it's looking like this. little bit more of an advanced stop, and I think that kind of covered all the stops. There's one more fun stop, but you can only do this when the floor is quite slippy, and that is this stop. I mean, that's a bit of a silly stop, isn't it? You don't need to know that stop. That's something more like you would do on the ice just for fun, but that's a little fun stop. So that has been my very first video on the basics of inline skating or rollerblading, and yeah, this has been how to stop. And I think the next video I'm going to cover how to spin. Obviously there's lots of stuff to cover, but I thought the first couple videos I'll do stopping and spinning, and then we can get into even more basics of just how to get moving on the skates. Okay, so that's been the first video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video, make sure you subscribe, turn that bell icon on, and write in the comments any questions you've got, any videos you'd like to see me do. And have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye for now.